Oh, welcome to WrestleCram. This is your boy, the host with the most, but humble. I do mean humble. The Nostradamus, aka Derek, and I'm here on a Monday to, of course, give you, the hungry, faithful people of WrestleCram, Monday Night Raw. First and foremost, thank you so very much for allowing me to be a part of your day. Man, I tell you, it's been crazy here in North Louisiana. It doesn't know if it wants to be cold, hot, rainy, dry. It's been one heck of a couple of weeks here. I love y'all so much. Truly, without you guys, it would not be me, and I mean this from the bottom of my heart. Thank you each and every time you're sending me, messages. I'm getting everything taken care of so I can kind of do a little bit more for, you faithful, awesome people. Slowly but surely, we're going to get it the way I want it in due time or whatnot. But I thank y'all. I truly thank y'all. Did you miss me? Lots of craziness is going on in AEW. I tell you the truth. But we're not here to talk about AEW. Matter of fact, I was at Walmart and I found Drew McIntyre. Found Drew or whatnot. The box is really destroyed. I mean, they didn't do a good job with the stocking. But I got Drew McIntyre or whatnot. Battle for the Castle or whatnot. I got Drew. I got one more. I'll show y'all on AEW because it's an AEW action figure. So that I keep saying I'm not gonna buy them, but what can I say? And I keep getting new shirts. So what can I say? Love me. All right. So if you want to do more than just the views or whatnot, go ahead. Hit the like button. Hit that like button. Go ahead and hit it. I'm okay with it. Or whatnot. I love y'all for liking that. If you want to do more than just the like, go ahead and hit the notification bell. Well, how about you hit the sub first? See, we don't do no hot takes over here. Hit the sub button. We're on the road to 100 subs. Okay, 100 subs. We're on the road to. Okay. We're close. We're getting close to it. Slowly but surely we're getting there. I love y'all so much for hitting that sub button, getting the video out, getting people out to talk about it and all that good stuff. If you want to do more than just those two things or whatnot, go ahead and hit the notification bell. As of right now, I do 7 core shows each and every week. So if you want to, as soon as it uploads, the notification will let you know. It'll prod up that really cool, handsome face with the dimple. It'll let you know. It'll let you know about, that it's out and you can watch it, with that notification. I truly do enjoy sending these things out as soon as they get here. This week, Saturday, we do have Clash at the Castle. So Thursdays, you will get 2 shows. You'll get, of course, the My 2 Cent, which will you will find out what it will be about today. Okay? You'll find out today what it will be about. Okay? Also, you will get the review on Saturday. It comes on at 1 o'clock. I think I go to work that day, so I will watch it late, and I'll give you a review at the end of that day. I do apologize. That's just how it works. I do work. Like I said, I'm part of the working class as well. I do work full time. So I will have that taken care of for you guys at the end of the day. Probably even Sunday, I'll have the review. It depends. It truly depends. But Saturday I'll have it. As soon as I get home, I'll watch it and I'll give y'all my review and whatnot of it. Dedication. So I will have that taken care of for you. I think next week will be, of course, All In or All Out. One of them, I forgot which one it is, but we will have that as well. And I think that will be it. I think that's it, because We still have a couple of more rounds in the trios tournament. So, other than that, you guys, let's talk about Raw. Let's talk about Raw because I don't want to talk about news. It's just AEW is getting more depressing and more depressing every time I talk about it. So, what I say, we got the finals for the tag, for the women's tag. They did a great job with the women's tag division. Also, we looks like we're getting a little bit of a face turn and new opponents for the Usos. I can't wait to see what they do with that. And of course, Dexter Lumis. I mean, they are doing a great job with Dexter Lumis. And I think that was it. So let's dig into it. Let's talk about it, and I'll put my little sprinkle of suggestions and stuff. I honestly think that they should have changed a little bit of the card around. The main event, yes, should have been the tag match. That should have been the main event. But let's start. First and foremost, we got AJ Styles and Dolph Ziggler versus Damien Priest and Finn Balor. The Judgment Day have been doing pretty well when it comes to winning and making themselves a little bit more vocal and out, and I do respect that. So we did get those. Pretty decent match. I thought that Dexter Lumis was going after AJ Styles, but I was wrong. We got the Dexter Lumis is after The Miz. For what, I do not know. I thought Dexter Lumis was after. Honestly, I thought he was after that belt, the United States belt. But he's after The Miz for some apparent reason. I'm lost. I want to see the story. I can't wait to see what they do with this. I'm on pins and needles every time I see Dexter Lumis and see what they're doing. They're doing a great job with this story. Dolph Ziggler with a beautiful Famouser reverse, because I think the Finn was trying to do a power bomb and does a Famouser on him. He did kick out. AJ Styles tries to finish off Finn. Did not happen. We got a calf crusher by AJ on Damien Priest. Almost won, but that didn't happen. The ref wasn't there to see the angle, so Priest did the south of heaven to win the match. So after that happened, we got a video of a car coming in, and out comes Edge. The Judgment Day was walking into catering, but they turned around and got back in the ring. They was like, Finn was, I guess he's upset because every time he defeats a legend, they get an A&E legend show, and he's upset because he's a legend. Yes, you're a legend, Prince. Hopefully we get you as a champion yet again, but as a heel, not as a face. Also, they talked about Beth Phoenix, and this is true. Damien Priest talked about where, I did win the match. I mean, it's just the ref was fumbling and bumbling, but I did win the match or whatnot, and I do agree with Damien Priest that he did win the match. So out comes Edge, and Edge is talking about Beth Phoenix is one of the baddest, which she is. She is one of the baddest that was at the tail end of the Women's Revolution. That Divas bullcrap. If she was in the Women's Revolution, I would have loved it times 12 because she was a great wrestler. I would have loved her to be in the middle of the Divas Revolution, but she was in that little tail end of still bullcrap females wrestling and the Women's Revolution. But he talked about both of them wear the pants in the family. It's 2022. Get over it. You're going to be single forever. But he did say that Beth is not there. But I'm not alone. Out comes Dominic and Ray with kendo sticks, beating the living crap out of both Priest and Finn Balor. So they go out of the ring. Damien is still in the ring. And I mean, Dominic is, I said Damien. I'm thinking of Batman. I'm sorry. Dominic is still in the ring with his kendo stick. Out comes the beautiful, sexy, very, 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 very good, gorgeous Rhea Ripley. She comes out. She asks for the kendo stick. Of course, Dominic gives her the kendo stick. But everybody else comes in the ring. All the faces come in the ring. And they grab Rhea and they get her out of the ring. Now it comes to find out that we will have a tag team match between Rey Mysterio and Edge versus Damian Priest and Finn Balor. We will hear more about that, and I'll give you my take on that. After that, we got a video package from Dexter Lumis grabbing The Miz. That was hilarious. So the storyline now is that Dexter Lumis grabbed The Miz, and now The Miz is traumatized off of what happened. We don't know what happened. He's not commenting on what happened. He's just very traumatized about the whole situation. So they're coming into the arena. One of the people that interviews come in and talks and says, "What happened?" And he's like, "No comment." He's just saying, "No comment. I don't want to talk. I'm done." So after that, we get Raquel Rodriguez and Aaliyah. They get a promo saying that, you know, they're excited to be here. We are going to win. Of course, Aaliyah is bougie, and Raquel is the muscle with pretty teeth. But you know, they are going to win. That's what they talk about. After that, we get Bianca Belair, Asuka, and Alexa Bliss. They come and they talk about that they are going to destroy, of course, Control, and they just can't wait to get their hands on them. After that, we get a match, a trios match, with Bianca, Alexa, and Asuka, and they fight jobbers. And we didn't even get. Here's the thing about what I like jobbers. They give them the names. We didn't even get names this go around for the jobbers. Thank goodness I was listening, and they gave the names out when they tagged out and tagged in. So the names were Danny Moe, Kay Sparks, and Kylie Hart. It was pretty much a very straightforward match. Of course, Asuka wins with the Asuka lock, and that was pretty much the end. It was a jobber match. Even whatever got a KOD in. So it was a match for jobber. That's kind of how it works. After that, we got the promo with Belair, Asuka, and Alexa Bliss saying that nobody can defeat us. That was pretty much it. After that, the Miz is coming to the ring, and when he's coming to the ring, he sees Dexter Lumis, but he looks back and it's Enhancement Talent security person. And he tried his hardest to keep a straight face. It was just that funny. So after that, we get Kurt Angle. Kurt Angle is from Pittsburgh. It is in Pittsburgh. Go Steelers! I'm a Steeler fan. And he talks about, you know, he started promoting Clash at the Castle. Out comes Alpha Academy. They are trying to recruit. And of course, who would they recruit more than, of course, Kurt Angle. Kurt Angle, of course, he doesn't accept it. But they had a beautiful members only jacket. I thought that was pretty cool. So out comes the Street Profits in the black and gold, black and yellow. I'm sorry, black and yellow, because black and gold is the Saints. Boo. Black and yellow is the Steelers. Yay! So they came out. You know, they challenged the Alpha Academy to a match, and Chad said, if we win, Kurt Angle belongs to Alpha Academy, and he has to do whatever I say. They did accept that, and It was a very good match. I mean, when I tell you it was a lot of frog splash, lots of suicide headbutts. Very good match. Very decent match. Wasn't the match of the night. Wasn't the match of the night, but it was a really good match. Um, what he Chad did a really nasty twist of the leg to Montez Ford. I mean, not Montez Ford. D'Angelo. It was really nasty looking. After that, we got a super belly to belly by Chad onto Ford. I mean, beautiful belly to belly. This guy is real. I hate when they called him Shorty Gable. I love what he's doing now, and I can't wait to see him evolve into something a little bit better than what he's doing. I like Alpha Academy, but I want him to evolve a little bit more or whatnot. I enjoy everything Chad does right now. Both Chad and Ford give both of each other the ankle locks. Ford almost made Chad tap, but we did get the tree trunk Otis to stop that with a beautiful senton bomb. But at the end we did get D'Angelo does a crazy shoulder tackle, eliminating Otis from the equation altogether to get Ford a beautiful frog splash from out of nowhere onto the middle of the ring to win the match. At the end of the match, they gave Kurt Angle a cup. Apparently it was too strong, but it was water. And he went and got milk for everybody, and he started throwing milk to the crowd as well. That was pretty good. I enjoyed it. They also showed some Steelers in attendance. Go Steelers once again. After that, we get the video package of Riddle and Seth. It's too much craziness going on, so now they're not doing a face-to-face. They are in two different areas of the stadium, and oh my god, it was wild. So they talk about, they're talking about the match and how much they're going to destroy one another, but that really wasn't the thing. The thing was, after everybody left, Seth talked about him getting a divorce, and his wife doesn't want him to be around the kid, and Riddle is literally throwing F-bombs back and forth, left and right. So that was wild. So that match is going to be very crazy. After that, we get the Miz in the locker room with Tommaso Ciampa, and in comes, of course, management. Adam Pearce comes in and says, well, I just want to let you know, if you can let me know what's going on, let me know, or whatnot. If you could tell me. He's like, no comment. I'm not going to tell anybody what's going on. That's not my job, or whatnot. And Adam Pearce informs the Miz that he is out of custody, police custody, and we don't know where he's at. So it was like, this is just effing crazy. So after that, we do get the Miz versus Bobby Lashley for the United States title. When I tell you this was a not good match, at the end, Tommaso Ciampa did get an advantage to give Miz the opportunity to do the skull crushing finale. That didn't happen. He looked up and he saw Dexter Lumis in the audience, and that scared the living crap out of him, giving Bobby Lashley the opportunity to put the Hurt Lock on to the Miz to win the match again. I don't even think Bobby Lashley is on the card for Clash at the Castle. So after that, Edge is messing with Kurt Angle with the cards, talking about he still sucks and all that. I thought that was pretty funny. But that wasn't the point. The point was them going and talking to, of course, Rey Mysterio and Dominic. Dominic is like, why didn't you want me to be your partner? We are family. Rey says, yes, we are family, but Edge is family as well, and I need a little bit more seniority or whatnot. A little bit more seniority. And I was like, oh, okay. This is going to be a heel turn. I've guaranteed Dominic is going to join Judgment Day. That's what's going to happen at Clash at the Castle. So that's what's going to happen. So after that, we got the Usos and the Sami Zayn promo. They are talking about that Sami is going to be the person that's celebrating the 200 because Roman will be 2 years as world champion. He has 2 years of world championship, and he's going to be the master of ceremonies. Sammy's going to be master of ceremonies on Friday. Out comes Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens is giving straight facts to Sammy and telling him, hey, they are using you. You are the Usos clown. I mean, come on. You need to do better. And he's like, no, I am literally honorary Us. I am the man. Don't do that. So, he said you need to turn around. You need to move around before you get these hands. You get beat up. All that good stuff. And Kevin Owens like, let's just fight. Let's get a ref out here. Let's fight. Match of the night, you guys. Match of the night, hand down. When I tell you this match was so good. Kevin Owens is so good, it makes no sense. If they're going to break those belts apart and only one person will have a champion, which I don't want to happen, but if they do break them apart, Kevin Owens should be champion on Raw right now, hands down. When at the end of go watch this match. That's how great this was. I mean, there were frog splashes, there were senton bombs, there were 5-star frog splash. There was a fisherman suplex off the top rope by Kevin Owens. I mean, hands down, great match. But at the end of this match, Jimmy was attempting to distract the ref for Sammy to attack Kevin Owens with the chair. That didn't happen. Kevin Owens does do a beautiful stunner onto Jay to win the match. They were truly upset because, like, you're supposed to do your job. You didn't do your job. So it looks like it's going to be a face turn for Sammy. Thank goodness. And we will see the new. Hopefully, we'll see the new opponents for the Usos, which will be Kevin Owens and, of course, Sami Zayn. So after that, we have the Bayley, Dakota Kai, and Io Sky promo. They're just talking about that they're going to win, of course, and they're going to win at Clash at the Castle as well. The Miz packed up really quickly, got into his car. The guy also came in and asked, what did you see at the top of the whatever? Like, no, I didn't see anything. I'm gone. I'm out. And while he's pulling out, Dexter Lumis is in the back of the car. I don't know if he's going to be like the next Undertaker. I love Dexter Lumis. I cannot wait for him to get that belt off of Bobby Lashley. Hands down. Can't wait. And I will say this. If you play Tekken, he reminds me of Brian. Is it Fury? Brian Fury on Tekken, who is the really crazy android guy. That's who Dexter Lumis reminds me of. Hands down. Is it Brian Fury? In the comments, let me know if it's Brian Fury. I guarantee it's Brian Fury. I think his last name is Fury. I used to play with Brian a lot, but my favorite character on Tekken is Heihachi Mishima. And my second favorite character is his adopted son, Lee Chao Lin, or whatnot. Those are my two favorite characters on Tekken. Anyway, I love fighting games. I'm a huge fighting game person. After that, we get, of course, Johnny Gargano. He had a video package earlier today, and he was just talking about that, he's not jealous of Theory. He's not far from jealous from Theory. He's very happy with Theory. And of course, Theory comes in and tells him that, why didn't you give me a call when we had the baby? And Theory made a valid point as well. Why didn't you call me when I won the championship? I mean, the U.S. title or the Money in the Bank. So it was tit for tat. So apparently they're both upset behind, the issues that they are having. And we didn't get a match. I thought we were going to get a match at Clash of the Castle. We did not get a match at Clash of the Castle. So we're gonna wait until Johnny gets really, really good and ready to wrestle. Right now we don't. After that, we get the main event, which is the Io Sky, Dakota Kai versus Raquel Rodriguez and Aaliyah. I promise you, I thought that they were going to win, but I kind of knew in my heart that they were not going to win due to the fact that I knew Bianca Belair, Asuka, and Alexa Bliss was going to come somewhere in the mix and distract somebody, and Raquel and whoever's going to win. I want them to win because we need more belts. We need more exposure on SmackDown, so I can't be mad at that as well. Bring some more stuff onto SmackDown. I know Raw is the flagship show, but the way Triple H is doing this, I love it, is because he's exposing SmackDown so much to other people that I'm enjoying it. Where we will get, hopefully, we'll get the Latino Escobar and his group on SmackDown this Friday. I can't wait. Because I love Santos Escobar. I love them so much. I see him as the next champion. That's how good I see Santos Escobar, that group. Like, they're so good. They are so fucking good. I can't wait to see where they end up. Hopefully it is SmackDown. We are getting the tag division that we truly deserve, ladies and gentlemen. I am loving everything about WWE right now. I truly am. I mean, this is what I wanted. This is what I wanted. I can't wait. But anyway, I digress. So, at the end of the match, we get Io Sky and Io Sky does they do the exact same thing that Io Sky and Dakota Kai did. They tagged out and not knowing who the person was. So, Aaliyah, before that happened, Bayley got into it with Raquel Rodriguez to attack her before she did the power bomb. Out comes Bianca Belair, Alexa Bliss, and Asuka to stop the shenanigans or whatnot. Aaliyah secretly tags in herself, and they think that Raquel is the legal person. So we find out that Aaliyah does roll up Dakota Kai to win the match. It was the match. That's how it should have happened. I'm happy that they have had that happen. But I honestly thought that we was gonna get Sasha Banks and Naomi. We didn't get that, but that's okay. That's okay. Probably still contract negotiations with those two, but I'm waiting on them to come in. Also, that we are getting close to Bray Wyatt re-signing as well. Can't wait to see him as well. But other than that, it was very decent. I enjoyed. This is the go home match for Clash of the Castle. I loved it times 5. It was really, really good. The go home shows are really, really good now. They were okay with Vince, but they are really, really good with Triple H now. I enjoyed everything about the show. I would have flipped a little bit of matches, but who cares? It was a great show. We had wrestling or whatnot, So my 2 cents is going to be about WWE and Triple H and why they are number one and continue to be number one. That is what my 2 cents is going to be about this Thursday, okay? I'm going to give all the praises to what they are doing and just a little bit of tweaking on how they can make it even better. Also, you will get, of course, you're going to get that. You're going to get the my 2 cent, and you will also get the my prediction on Clash at the Castle. Saturday, you will also get my review of Clash at the Castle. As soon as I get home, I'm gonna watch it because it starts at 1 o'clock, and I'll be at work. So yeah, I get off at 7. So I'll watch it, and then I'll give you the review after that. What else can I talk about? Oh, just that's it. Like, share, and subscribe, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure you're sending it off to people you like, send it over to people you don't like. I do have some stuff in the works. I got to figure out how to do it and whatnot. I promise you, I got some stuff in the works. Coming soon. Hopefully next month. Not next month, but somewhere in October, I will have something set up for some new stuff that I got coming. But y'all, send it over to people you like. Send it over to people you don't like. Send it to Drew McIntyre. Send it to him. I know I sound like... I think I sound like Arnold Schwarzenegger, but who cares? Send it over to whoever you like, you don't like. Send it to your grandmama. Send it over to Drew. Send it over to Drew. Send it over to Drew. Who else I got? Send it over to Sting. There goes Sting right there. Or Kota Kai. Send it over to Kota Kai too. So I have so many toys. Just look. All these toys right here. And that's my gold mic right there. So, and that's my comedian mic right there. So I have trust me. But anyway, I love y'all so much. I love y'all so much. Mental health is a thing. Please take care of number one first. Take care of yourself first before you take care of anybody else, okay? Also, if you're healthy enough, please go get vaccinated. You are helping yourself and everybody else around you. Much love to y'all. Until next time, love, peace, and of course, wrestling.